Hi, this is Keisha again. I'm actually going to be going through the order I received from Tart Candles by Kim. I actually ordered 15 different scents and received 3 free tarts. I was very excited when I opened them because I did not realize that when I was ordering each scent, I was actually getting 3 tarts of each scent. So I have an opportunity to melt them, see how I like them, see if I want to mix them with something else, and really just kind of play with it a little bit. Not a lot of companies will send multiple tarts of the same scent. Typically it's only one container of them or one tart, so I was very happy when I saw that. The only suggestion that I would have for Tart Candles by Kim is to not staple the baggie shut and maybe invest in some resealable bags or something along those lines. They did come in the cellophane bags, but they were actually all stapled. That's really hard to do when you want to sniff them, which is like my automatic reaction when I receive a package. So it took me a little bit longer than I wanted to get them all out of the bag as well to make this video. So that would just really be my only suggestion. As I go through them, they do have wonderful scent descriptions on their web page, but I'm actually not going to go to that. I think you guys are more than capable of utilizing that website to look at the scents. I'm just going to give you my feedback on them. Not only will that hopefully make this video a little bit shorter, but again, you can go to their website and get their description that they have. So I'm actually going to start with the 3 free ones that I received. I did get 1 tart to each of these. So like the first one here is banana nut bread. And you can see they come in the baggie, but it's all like stapled and stuff. I'm not going to show you every single bag, but this is banana nut bread. Again, this is like a light brown, and you can see the tarts. They're all in this shape. And the banana nut bread smells exactly like banana nut bread. I was very happy with that. It's not extremely strong, so I'll be interested to see how it actually melts, and if it gets a little bit stronger, if it has a stronger throw as it's melting versus cold sniff, because I do like a really strong throw. I really like to smell it throughout my whole house. The next one that I got for free was the pomegranate. You can see it's a really nice red. Again, same tart shape. And this one is just a subtle pomegranate smell. It's not super strong. It's not really something that I think is going to be overpowering as it starts to melt in the hot plate that I have. The next one that I do have is birthday cake. It's actually a white tart. Again, another one that's not really strong. Not a huge fan of this one. This isn't something that I would normally purchase. So I'm glad I got it because I got to smell it as far as the free item is concerned. But I probably will not be melting this one anytime soon. It's very vanilla-y, and I'm not a huge fan of vanilla. The next one that I have is Plumeria. And this is a really light pink. I actually really like this one. It's really got that floral smell to it. Big fan of that as spring is rolling around. I am also not a seasonal burner. I'll melt them no matter what season it is. If I'm in the mood for something, then I'll just melt it. It doesn't have to be, you know, winter scents or spring scents. I just tend to go towards the ones that I'm in the mood for. But this one is a fantastic flower scent. The next one that I have is Sweet Pea, and that one actually is a little bit stronger than the other two, so I think that'll have a nice throw to it as it starts to melt. The next one is Sweet Pea, again another light pink color. And this one again is not very strong. I've had some sweet peas that are overpowering, and that one is not. So I'm kind of happy with that. I think some of the scents, like your floral scents, need to be a little bit more subtle depending on what type of floral it is and in what space you're melting it. So the next one that I do have is spearmint. It's actually a mint green color. This is not what I expected it to be. I was thinking like true bubblegum spearmint. It does have a hint of that scent in it, but it's not exactly how I would picture it when I first ordered it. It's a very clean smell. I really do like that one, and it's another one that's not super strong, so it'll be a good one. You know, when the windows are open, you just want a faint scent of something going through the house. That spearmint would be a great one. The next one that I have is lavender. It's a light purple. This is another one that's not very strong. I've smelled a lot of really, really strong tarts and candles recently, and that one is not strong at all. The next one that I do have is fresh coffee, light brown as well. And this one, I feel like it doesn't smell like anything. It's got like a hint, maybe an undertone of coffee, but it's not really super coffee scent. I like the coffee scent. It's just not really strong at all. On cold sniff, now when it starts to melt, some of that will actually come out a little bit more, I'm sure. But just initially, it's not strong at all. The next one that I have is iced cinnamon rolls. This one also is a light brown. Another one that I really feel like I have to take it in a really big inhale to get it. Because it's just a little one, I'm really not picking that much up on it. The next one that I have I really like. It's called Midnight Pomegranate. It's a purple, a dark purple. And I absolutely love this smell. Not only do I love pomegranate, I mean, I like it. It's a great scent. But the midnight that's in there just smells fantastic. I think that's going to be a really nice one as it starts to melt. The next one that I have is pumpkin cheesecake. Another light brown. This one is another one that I feel like I need to take a really, really, really long sniff at to get the full extent of it. Because if I just take a quick scent, it's not a super strong smell. Now this pumpkin cheesecake, typically the bakery, the cheesecake, the pumpkin, the chocolate are typically stronger scents, and this one is not that strong at all. Again, just not really, really strong scents on these ones. The next one that I have is called Monkey Farts, and it's a yellow color. This one is really citrusy. I really like this one. This one does have a strong scent on it, so I'm excited to start melting this one and see what throw it's got. Excuse my reaches here to get everything. The next one that I have is chestnuts and brown sugar. It is a light brown again. This one smells so good. It's like a caramel and nutty smell with that maple syrup in it. Oh, I really, really like this one. I think this one is going to be a great throw when it starts to melt in the warmers. The next one that I have is hot fudge brownie. Another brown one. And this one does truly smell exactly like hot fudge brownie. It smells chocolatey. It smells ooey gooey warm. I really, really like this one as well. Another great bakery scent. After that, I do have lilac. It's a purple one as well. And this one does smell like lilac, a really strong lilac. I like it a lot. Big fan of lilacs here in Wisconsin. When they're in bloom, it doesn't last nearly as long as it should in our area because it's a fantastic smell as it's wafting through the house. This is definitely one that I'm going to be melting with the windows open, letting the breeze take it through the house. Just a really, really, really good scent. I'm very happy with this one. The next one that I have is pancakes and syrup, another brown one. This one is another one that I just feel like I need to take a longer sniff at to get the full effect of it. I think it's got everything in there that it says it does, the pancakes, the syrup, all of that stuff, but just need to take a really long sniff to get it. So I'm really, really interested to start melting these ones to truly see what the throw is on that. And I've got two more left. Second to the last one I've got is Gain. We actually use Gain here in our house for our laundry detergent, so I wanted to see if it can truly be duplicated. You can see it's actually blue, and it smells exactly like my clothes when I pull them out of the dryer. Just a really great scent, a really clean scent, something that I am going to be burning a lot of, or melting a lot of. Really excited to melt this one in the house. And then the last one that I have is Jasmine Cherry Blossom. This one is a pink one. And this one I really, really like too. Actually, it reminds me a lot of my dad's house. I'm not sure what it is in it that reminds me of the smell in his house. Maybe, I don't know what it is. But it does smell exactly like my dad's house. So it is something that I want to burn and melt just to get that smell. It's just a really nice, floral scent, but not overpowering. Just really nice overall. So again, you know, they have great scent descriptions on their website. So my suggestion is to definitely check those out. Normally I do read all of them, but in an effort to try and keep them a little bit shorter and give you guys just a little more information as far as what I smell in them, because I think that's the important part. As far as the actual in the hand, what does it smell like? Is it strong? Is it not strong? Does it have in there what it says it does? All of that kind of stuff I think is just overall important. So please feel free to comment below. I am trying to come up with different ideas. I think this is the last time I'm going to do it the way that I'm doing it this time. I don't know what I'm going to change up, but I really think that it needs to be a little more upbeat, get a little more things involved. So if you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to let me know. Again, thank you so much for watching, and please comment below.